Hi, I'm Maria Opresnik and I'm a professional dressmaker, pattern drafter and designer. In the past, dressmakers have had to use a number of different rulers to create their patterns. The pattern drafter has all your rulers built into one. You simply follow the step-by-step instructions, starting with how to take your basic measurements. Then you transfer these dimensions onto paper using the pattern drafter. Your block pattern is made to your measurements, ensuring a perfect fit. Front and back block patterns can usually be made within 10 minutes. Unlike other rulers on the market, the pattern drafter also makes a block pattern for sleeves and pants. With the pattern drafter, you will never need to buy a pattern again. It's a fun and easy way to make in your own clothes that will always fit perfectly and be an original design. But before you can do any designing, you need to make your block pattern. And this is how you do it.
Starting with the front pattern, a right angle is drawn onto your pattern paper. The waist length and bust line are marked on the pattern drafter's waist, bust and shoulder scales. The neckline points are marked. Then the pattern drafter is moved down to the bust line mark and the bust measurement is marked here. The shoulder line is drawn to the shoulder mark from earlier and the neck curve is drawn in. The pattern drafter is moved around so that the armhole curve can be completed. Next, the waist to bust line is drawn in. Then the waist to hip length is drawn and the hip dimension is marked. From the waistline to the hip line, the hip curve is completed. Using the bust circle template, the waist dart is marked out, followed by the bust dart. Making the block pattern for the back of your design is just as simple. Starting again with a right angle on your pattern paper, the waist length, bust line and shoulder measurements are drawn. The neckline points are marked and the pattern drafter is moved down to the mark for the bust measurement. Then the shoulder line is marked, followed by the neck curve. Aligning the template with the shoulder and bust line marks, the sleeve hole curve is drawn in. And then the waist measurement is marked, along with the waist to bust line. The pattern drafter is then moved down for the hip dimension to be marked in, followed by the hip curve. Using your tape measure, the waist darts are marked and drawn in with the straight edge of the pattern drafter. It's straightforward, fun and easy, and all the steps are explained fully in the accompanying book.
From your block pattern, you then add any enhancement you wish to make a truly unique creation.